Everyone talks about being a real man. Society throws that phrase around like it's some badge of honor. But most of the time, people get it wrong. Some think it's about money. Some think it's about how tough you are. Some think it's about how many girls you can get. But the truth? Being a real man has nothing to do with flexing for attention. It's about something deeper. In this video, we're breaking down what it actually means to be a man of respect, strength, and character. By the end, you'll know exactly what separates the boys from the men. Let's start with the lies we've been sold. Too many guys grow up thinking manhood is about three things: money, women, and toughness. If you have a lot of money, you're a man. If you can fight anyone, you're a man. If you never cry, you're a man. But here's the truth: none of those things define you. There are men who are rich but empty inside. There are guys who are strong physically but weak in character. And there are plenty of men who hide their emotions. But deep down, they're miserable. A real man isn't the loudest guy in the room. He's not the one showing off. A real man is steady, reliable, and earns respect without ever having to demand it. So if those stereotypes aren't real manhood, then what is? Let's dig in. Before you can respect anyone else, you have to respect yourself. Think about it. How can you expect others to value you if you don't value yourself first? Respecting yourself starts with how you treat your body and mind. Take care of your health. Eat right. Exercise. Not because you want six-pack abs, but because discipline is the foundation of self-respect. A man who can't control his habits will never be in control of his life. Respect yourself mentally too. Walk away from toxic friendships. Stop chasing approval from people who don't care about you. Set goals and chase them. Here's a challenge. Every morning, ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today that earns my own respect? It could be finishing that workout, keeping a promise, choosing discipline over distraction. Over time, those small choices build self-respect. And guess what? People notice. Respect isn't just about yourself. It's about how you treat others. Listen more than you talk. Treat women with dignity. Respect your friends by being reliable. And honor your elders, even if you don't agree with everything they say. Respect shows in the small things, saying thank you, checking in on someone, helping without expecting something back. A real man doesn't just demand respect, he gives it first. And that's why people trust him. One of the biggest marks of a real man is responsibility. Anybody can run when life gets hard. Anybody can make excuses. But a real man faces problems head on. A real man takes care of his family, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. He takes responsibility at work or school, owning mistakes instead of blaming others. And in his community, he gives back, mentoring younger guys, helping neighbors, setting an example. Strength isn't measured in muscles. It's measured in responsibility. If people can trust you to show up when it counts, that's real strength. Let's kill one more myth. Real men don't cry. Wrong. Emotions don't make you weak. They make you human. If you bottle up everything, you'll explode one day, and it'll hurt the people you love most. Real men know how to process emotions in a healthy way. It takes strength to tell a friend, I'm not okay right now. It takes strength to admit, I messed up and I'm sorry. It takes strength to show your kids love. The men people respect most aren't the ones hiding behind a mask. They're the ones who are real, honest, and emotionally balanced. Integrity. A real man does the right thing even when nobody's watching. He keeps his word. If he says he's going to do something, he follows through. Integrity is what separates men who are respected from men who are just feared. Fear fades. Respect lasts. And integrity builds respect no one can take from you. Another hallmark of a real man is mentorship and leadership. Being a man isn't just about taking care of yourself. It's about helping others grow too. Real men lift people up, not push them down. They guide younger guys, they support friends, and they lead by example rather than by force. Think about it. Who do people remember? The guy who bragged and flexed, or the one who quietly showed up when it mattered, offered guidance, and inspired others to be better? Leadership doesn't mean telling people what to do. It means showing them the way through your actions, holding yourself accountable, and being a model for others to follow. A real man doesn't run from failure. He owns it, learns from it, and uses it to grow stronger. Resilience is key. It's the ability to get back up when the world knocks you down and to keep moving forward even when it's uncomfortable. Every setback is an opportunity to prove yourself, not to others, but to yourself. Real men understand that adversity isn't a roadblock, it's a test. How you respond will show the world who you really are. Discipline and consistency are essential. Small habits repeated daily create the foundation of a strong life. A real man doesn't wait for motivation to act. He does the work every day, even when he doesn't feel like it. Consistency builds trust, skill, and momentum. Whether it's showing up for your workout, sticking to your goals, or being reliable in relationships, discipline is what separates men who succeed from those who drift through life. Financial responsibility is part of being a mature man. Managing money wisely isn't just about wealth. It's about stability and planning for the future. A real man budgets, saves, invests, and avoids reckless spending. He understands that money is a tool, not a status symbol. Being financially responsible shows maturity and foresight. It protects you, your family, and the people who rely on you. Building meaningful relationships matters. Life is not meant to be lived alone. A real man surrounds himself with people who challenge him, support him, and push him to be better. Strong friendships, healthy romantic relationships, and mentorships create a network of trust and growth. A man who invests in relationships shows that he values loyalty, respect, and genuine connection. These bonds reflect his character and define how he is remembered. Health and fitness are crucial. Taking care of your body isn't about vanity. It's about respect for yourself and your future. A real man eats well, stays active, and prioritizes both physical and mental health. When you take care of yourself, you have the energy, confidence, and clarity to handle life's challenges and support others. Health is a foundation that affects every area of your life. Purpose and vision separate men from boys. A real man has direction. He sets goals and works toward them with focus and determination. Living with purpose gives your life meaning and drives your actions, even when the path is difficult. Without vision, it's easy to drift and be swayed by distractions. With a clear purpose, you make decisions that align with your values and build a legacy that matters. So let's recap. Being a real man isn't about money, looks, or popularity. It's about respect for yourself and others. Responsibility, showing up when it counts, authenticity, being real, even when it's hard, integrity, doing the right thing no matter what, mentorship, lifting others and leading by example, resilience, handling failure and adversity with strength, discipline, building consistency in your habits. Financial responsibility, planning for the future wisely, building meaningful relationships, surrounding yourself with people who matter, health and fitness, taking care of your body and mind, purpose and vision, living with direction and goals. Ask yourself, am I living like a man of respect? Am I someone people can count on? Am I leading with character? If this video